Sometimes an employee may work on a particular day, but fail both to punch in and out. For example, on Wednesday, May 1st, the employee worked but didn't clock in or out, triggering a missed day exception. For directions on how to report your time when you work on a particular day but have no punches listed, such as here, see the video clip How to Add a Time Entry. However, in this video clip, I'll show you a couple ways to report a missed punch. In the context of this video, a missed punch occurs when an employee misses a single punch for a particular day. A missed punch for a prior day will trigger a missed punch flag, such as what we see here for April 29th and also for April 30th. To report a missed punch, first log into Kronos, then click View My Timesheet. We'll first consider the example of reporting a missed punch out, in this case for April 29th. Click Change Request, click the down arrow under Change Type, and then click Add Punch Out. Click the calendar icon under Choose Date. In this case, I need to click the left-facing arrow next to the month and year to go back to the prior month, and then click the date for which you want to report the missing punch, in this case, April 29th. In the To area, enter the punch out. Click the AM once to change it to PM. Then enter a brief comment to explain the need for the request. Then click Submit Changes. When the approver approves the request, the employee will receive an email noting the approval. The employee can then log into Kronos and click View My Timesheet and verify that the punch has been added. In this case, the punch out for April 29th has been successfully added. We'll next consider the example of reporting a missed punch in this case for April 30th. Click Change Request, then click the down arrow under Change Type and select Add Punch In. Click the calendar icon under Choose Date. In this case, I need to click the left-facing arrow next to the month and year to go back to the prior month, and then click the date for which you want to report the missed punch in this case, April 30th. In the From area, enter the time you started work for the day. Then enter a brief comment to explain the need for the request, and click Submit Changes. When the approver approves the request, the employee will receive an email noting the approval. The employee can then log into Kronos, click View My Timesheet, and verify that the punch-in has been added. In this case, the punch-in for April 30th has been successfully added. There is an alternative method to reporting missed punches. If you have any correctable missed punch exceptions, they will be listed on your Kronos home screen under the header Timesheet Errors, as shown here. To report the missing punches, click the hyperlinked message noting the number of missing punches, in this case, one missing punch. An Edit Current Timesheet box will open. To report a missed punch, enter the time in the empty From or To boxes. In this case, it's a missed punch in, so I'm noting the time I started work in the From box. A comment is required for each missed punch reported. Then click Submit. When the approver approves the request, the employee will receive an email noting the approval. The employee can then log into Kronos and verify that the missed punch has been added. For example, they won't see any timesheet errors for a missing punch, assuming they don't have any other missing punches that they need to report. Also, if they click View My Timesheet, they'll see that the missed punch has been successfully added to their timesheet.